You are a yummy waffle with syrup poured all over you. Baby dolls, I want you to check your mittens right now. Are your mittens equipped to deal with toilet paper hand conditions? I want you to be careful because the bull market is not going to be as easy as everybody thinks, because the returns might be lower than what we want. Right now, we are already seeing Ethereum Maxis. That's right, baby dolls. Ethereum Maxis. The anti-Solana coin is Ethereum. We are seeing the Ethereum Maxis tag Solana. You can see this. Sir Davey Hoffman was a bear market bottom signal. I made many videos to show you this right now. At literally the pico bottom of Bitcoin was Sir Davey Hoffman, who runs Bankless, literally crying on camera, crying because he believed there was no hope for the crypto industry. That was depression. If only you had a friend. I can't figure it out, friends. If only there was a friend somewhere out here who could show you it and actually identify you. Depression here. My retirement money is lost. How can we pay for all this new stuff? I'm an idiot, which is basically the equivalent of saying crypto has no hope. How am I going to explain to all my friends and family there is nothing in this industry that we can hold our head up high to? And we bottomed out. That is the opposite of what is starting to happen today. Pumpkin, what are we seeing? We're even seeing now Davey Hoffman. To be honest, one of the most bullish things about Solana is how the community manages its narrative so well. Narratives, as you know, you like, subscribe, belly button all, they're a bunch of baloney, all right? Price moves first, narratives follow after. You've heard it time and time again. Everybody knows this. If you look at charts, if you just in the industry, you're looking at fundamentals, you look at stories, I understand this is your barometer and how you sniff stuff and hear things with your perked up ears. Okay, I completely understand it, but just to let you know, price moves first. Our sentiment comes off the price. Okay, you already know this, friends. Green candle, sweet, we're winning. Red candle, it's a scam, go home. We know this, friends. That's why when you see things like this representing euphoria, you got to be careful. Because what it means is, friends, you see, you look at a chart, you never know how high the chart is, okay? When you're looking at Solana, you just never know how high can it go. And right now, I can show it to you, okay? Sol USD, look at it up here, friends. This is a log chart, okay? Now, these people are literally saying, effectively, it's cheap here. It's cheap. But look, man, it's gone up from the low, friends. It's gone up 850% for a big, like, blue chip type of community, okay? So, no, it's not cheap. And yes, I'll still say the same thing, even if it does another double from here. I don't care. Let's play momentum, okay? You just got to be careful. These warning signs come in every coin, okay? Now, I'm grateful to Sir Davey Hoffman for providing this signal because it's easy for us to look at Ethereum and the Solana copers who are still just providing exit liquidity for SBF and Galaxy Digital and everybody else in the VC scum team who wants to exit. We understand it. We can see that. But eventually, they're going to come for our bags. You understand? Eventually, I'm going to see Euphoria in Chainlink. I'm going to see Euphoria, PulseChain, PulseX, Hex. I'm going to see Euphoria maybe in the Launchpad coins I might be in. Okay, now I don't own any right now. I'm in paid, but I'm not telling you to buy. I've had it from the last bull market. We're staked out. I'm going to perform in all the new ICOs. Now, the thing is, I'm not going to be telling you literally, I'm 99% sure most of the ICOs I do, I'll be telling you guys, like, look, just dump it. Just every single coin you get, if it's in profit, just dump it or hold on, whatever. I don't really know. Okay, so I don't have any real belief there, but you get the point. When you see things like this, friends, these are signals for free. This is something an indicator can't buy. Do you understand? It's really important. That's why even me tagging, look at this, friends. I have Hulk Hogan here. You see that? It's topping Euphoria signals. Okay, now I'm not saying this is the top. I'm just telling you, me with Hulk Hogan as my face with this meme pic taken off the shirt showing that Chain Stink hit the meme number of $17.17. That is not time to buy feeling, okay? By the way, not financial advice. Go buy bonds and stocks. See how that works. I'm just a guy on the internet with a peanut brain, okay? Just telling you it's the opposite. Okay, this is me cheering and having fun. Only the issue comes is people keep cheering and having fun. They forgot why they're here in the first place, which is actually to click the sell button at some point. All right, but no one wants to do it because in a bull market, if you sell and it goes up, you are considered a loser. I also want to show you this very interesting thing. Now, friends, when I show you this, we're going to speak about leverage. Of course, friends. There's also a bit about crank beat. All right. I love cranking the beat for you. That's what we hear. Okay.
You are now entering.
Look, this guy, he did the right thing. He mortgaged his home for Bitcoin. But look what he says here. I remortgaged my family home in October of 2022. So that was the bear market lows, friends. That was actually at the lows. We can show it to you right now. Okay. He did it back when they were red candles. So guess what? It actually wasn't the specific low. So this candle right here, this green candle, is October. So he remortgages it and then FTX collapses. Just imagine what was going through his mind. He remortgages and then we go lower. Okay, it's not easy. That's why, friends, you have to respect people like me who are still in the trenches when the candles are red and people are getting brutalized and people are getting kicked in the nuts. And even some weirdos out there, they let the girls walk on them with stilettos. Okay, these weirdos, you gotta respect them because they're still in the game. We're getting brutalized. And I'm telling you, bear market's ending. I know I sound crazy. I know I sound like a lunatic. Bear markets end with a bang. Davey Hoffman's crying. A lot of these things are happening, okay? But it still feels so bad. You can't think of hope. You can't draw forward emotions. That's why markets move the way they do, friends. You know, if we were able to draw emotions forward from the future, markets wouldn't move the way they do. It's because we price things in today. Market's very efficient at pricing stuff in today. It's how do you feel today? Okay, but the example I use is, for example, you know what else moves in cycles? Your hunger. You know, you get hungry and then you eat. Would you ever bet that you're never going to get hungry again? No, but you're not hungry right now. Okay, so people who are literally selling, getting bearish at the lows, what they're effectively saying is, no. You've eaten so much food, you're never going to get hungry again. You're never, ever going to feel hungry for crypto ever again. They're wrong. Okay, so these are the types of things you have to be paying attention to. That's why you like, subscribe, belly button, all. So this gentleman, he mortgaged himself. He goes, look at this. I never even felt nervous about it. My wife knows and doesn't really seem to care either direction the price moves. So it's never really something we discuss. In hindsight, yeah, you sound like a genius, but you did it at the bottom. Think about everybody else who did it. Think about Michael Chad Saylor. It's like, well, I might go down as the biggest idiot of all time. Or El Salvador. He's like, did I bankrupt the country for this imaginary Ponzi coin? It sounds easy, friends. Of course, it sounds easy. But to live through it, it's completely different. That's why we often say, I even tell my friends and family, they're like, oh, how's that crypto thing? I go, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Give it another 12 months. Don't look at it. Don't smell it. Don't ask any questions unless you want to put more in. It's bad. And they're like, oh, how bad? I go, oh, don't look at it. Okay? Because you don't want them to get scared. But, you know, we're here every day. You're watching me every day. Because, look, if you don't want to look at stuff, yeah, eventually your thing's going to go up. But the game, friends, the game, we know there's diminishing gains. So if there's diminishing gains, let's reverse engineer it. It means we're going to make less money, which means you're probably underexposed, which means you got to capitalize on other things appearing, other opportunities, and they're getting harder and harder to find. So to find them, you got to spend more time. That's what we're doing here, spending more energy, more effort. Okay? Even if you don't find coins out there, you're enough in the industry, you're smelling a lot of chairs, friends. I know you love sniffing chairs. You sit around here, you're like, oh, this sucks, but man, it's been down here for too long. Or this has been too cheap. Let's see if I can find up cash somewhere, okay? That person is just not paying attention. It's a winning strategy, but they can't put their balls on the line more. They can't feel higher probability plays, okay? I'm here every day, and I don't have a perfect barometer. No one does, friends. It's not financial advice, but you can tell it too. You can start to feel and smell and perk your ears up. Some things, higher probability than others. Like just for example, when you tweet about PulseChain, PulseX, and Hex engagement, it's got 500 likes every single time. Go tweet about Litecoin. You know, I can literally make a Charlie Lee video. No one's going to care about it. I can just make 15 lines up about Charlie Lee. I go, Charlie Lee is a Ponzi scammer. He's doing this or that. I could just make up complete lies. No one's going to care. Right? Do that with some of these other founders. Oh, they come for you. Okay? They'll come for you. Say that about Charlie Hoskinson. Cardenzo family's coming for you. Say that about Brad Garlic Breath. XRP Army's coming for you. Say it about Richard Hart. Hex, PulseChain, PulseX Army coming for you, okay? Say it about Satoshi. Oh, they're coming. All right? Say something bad about Michael Chad Saylor. Say like, oh, Michael Chad Saylor's going to dump his Bitcoin in the next bull market, which he probably will, by the way. Dark prophecy. They'll come for you, okay? So there's actually benefits, friend. This is what you want to see. So yes, all this leverage. Remember, he mortgaged his home though. When? When did he mortgage his home, friends? After Michael Chad Saylor and everybody else removed laser eyes from their profile pic. I made a tweet about it. It was another signal. Hey, this is a generational buying opportunity. El Salvador President Nayib Bukaki deleted laser eyes. Anthony Pomp deleted laser eyes. Everybody deleted laser eyes. It was finally gone. That was the time to buy. Okay, so, but it's not so easy, friends. So we can't look at them and judge and say, well, you should have been buying. Like they're already long. You know what I mean? Like Naib's he's got his whole country long. You know what I mean? So it's not like you're saying they're not long enough. The market really is efficient at pricing emotions, isn't it? That's how they felt. They felt really bad. It's just us looking outside can see, oh my gosh, you can't possibly feel any worse than this. You deleted the laser eyes from your Twitter. Now, I just wonder, are there coins out there that we can find and pick up? Right? I like PulseChain and PulseX because it's cycle 1 coins. Hey, I said the same thing about Chainlink. It's just that it started moving early. But there's a story. Chainlink underperformed in 2021. One of the biggest freaking letdowns of all time. It just died earlier. Then it started moving earlier. So it is what it is. I'm praying there'll be more opportunities in 2024 that are cycle 1 coins that have so much more margin forever because they're new that we don't have to worry about this, okay? Don't worry about this leverage stuff. We're going to make it, friends. Make sure you like, subscribe. Tell mom and dad you love them and appreciate them.